introduce our keynote speaker this morning, Nilofer Merchant. Nilofer is the CEO of Rubicon Consulting, a business strategy and market consultancy that works with tech firms to define markets, deliver products, defend markets, and optimize their offers. Nilofer's background includes 15 years of operating experience at such winning firms as Apple, Autodesk, and Go Live. She holds an MBA from Santa Clara University's Levy School of Business, very important. With the founding of Rubicon Consulting 8 years ago, Nilofer became a tech industry thought leader and trusted advisor to many companies such as Adobe, Logitech, Symantec, and VMware. Her firm's work adds millions of dollars in operating value annually to the income statements of a wide range of Silicon Valley companies who consider Rubicon as their secret weapon. As she moved from director to CEO, Nilofer noticed that leadership required careful selection of what not to do. Today she'll share with us information on decision-making, leadership, and a framework that will help you unleash your business potential. So please help me in giving a warm welcome to our keynote speaker this year, Nilofer Merchant.
Saturday morning, getting there. Can I hear you? Okay, this is user error. User error. We're getting closer right now, aren't we? You know I should have gotten up earlier and drunk a couple more cups of coffee right now, right? So thank you for having me here and for waking up so early on a Saturday morning. I am kind of impressed at the show of passionate leaders already. I mean, look around. Can you guys turn, for those of you in the front, look all the way in the back. That's a lot of people who got up on a Saturday. Remember your first big win? The time an EVP recognized your thinking? Maybe the time you won an election? The time you got promoted? The time you shipped a product? The time you filed a patent? Did you feel passionate in those moments? Did you feel powerful in those moments? Do you want more of those moments in your life?
Absolutely.
Absolutely. So what I want to share with you today are insights and lessons and perspectives about how to unleash your power, not just for work, but in your whole life, because you are the center of that access point. Okay? When you are passionate, you will go out and do great things, and that's really my goal for today. Ready for that? That wasn't, no, you weren't ready enough. Want to try it again? Okay, all right, I'm going to give you a cue. All right, ready for that? Yes! All right, that's close. Okay, let's go get them. So a couple things on just thinking, right? So you're going to hear me use words like passion, leadership, innovation, strategy, and I'm going to use them a little bit interchangeably. So I thought I'd show you a little bit about how my mind works. So my firm does winning strategies for companies, and that involves helping them find and win new markets. So I work alongside GMs every day, or vice presidents or senior directors, and I've grown up in the field, right? I've grown up from admin to here. And what I've learned about great leaders, whether they're at Nokia or Adobe or Symantec, is that great leaders are incredibly passionate, and they're the ones who drive innovation, and they're the ones who create value in the marketplace. And if you kind of think about everything you're touching today, you are touching one of those companies' products. PowerPoint, Microsoft. How many of you guys have Nokia phones? Right? That's a form of innovation. That did not just come out of thin air. It came because somebody really thought about what was the right market opportunity, and they had such passion to come to work every day and figure out how to invent new things. So if I use these terms interchangeably, my husband always says, you know, you might want to help people understand why. And so this is my explanation of why. Because passionate leaders drive innovation. Passionate leaders are the ones who drive the winning strategies within their firm. And winning does not happen without great leaders. And great leaders do not happen without passion. So when I'm standing up here today, that's why I came. That's why I came. Because I love this, and I want to get all of you guys to be more passionate and be stronger at business. A friend of mine said one day that businesses who don't do well are the ones who actually don't have passionate leaders. And sometimes if you think about all the bad products that have entered the market, you guys can roll back to a Motorola phone recently. And there's any of those products where you go, ugh, right? That's a bad movie ending. So let's change the script. Let's actually figure out how to get the people who are in business today to do better. And so I figure I'm basically getting more potential clients in the world because I'm going to help you guys be better leaders. Okay? So we're going to go out and create a new ending to that movie. And one perspective, though, is that all of what I'm going to talk about is about my lessons. So I've grown up in tech. I've grown up from a relatively junior role to a pretty senior role where I get a chance to drive strategy and innovation. It's all my perspectives and insights. So the degree that you don't believe in what it is I'm saying, that's okay. My hope, at least, is to give you some thinking, some processes, some tools. And what I'm going to ask from you is to listen for an idea that you can take away. One. Setting the bar pretty low. You gotta set the bar really low, right? Because you guys are going to at least be able to do that. Can you guys commit to looking for one idea you guys can take away? All right. So one of the other things that, it's kind of funny, I was meeting a bunch of you guys. In fact, some of the women in the first row were actually people I met downstairs. I said, can you come sit in the front row? Look at those big smiles. Of course I'm going to do a great job. Okay, so you're already there. There is something about the journey you're already on that is already successful. How many of you are currently students? God bless you. And one day you will have your life back, so I am an example of one day you will have your life back, although I'm not sure that's a good example when I'm sitting here talking to you on a Saturday morning. But okay, so you're already smart. You're going to be incredibly well educated when you leave school. You're already successful in your own careers, and you've already had moments of passion. So this is the advanced course today, it's not the basic course. Okay? Because I'm going to make an assumption that you guys are, look at you, right? I can see it from here. You're already there. You're already on the stairway to success. Let's just figure out how to accelerate that movement.